Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we are going to discuss Loopring, conduct machine learning based price forecast, regression analysis, and accumulation strategies for Loopring and its token LRC. None of the content is financial advice. This video was requested by a community member. So if you want to request crypto related content analysis based on this website, based on the content on this website or cryptoweeklies.com, you can reach out. The contact links are in the description. So with Loopring and its token LRC, this is a crypto-based solution to address centralized and decentralized exchanges related fusion. It's a Ethereum-based cryptocurrency token for Loopring LRC, and the main idea is to combine the elements of sexes and dexes to uh, create a protocol to enjoy unique advantages and eliminate inefficiencies. Again, they have provided rationality to why this combination is necessary, related to custodial and transparency risk, as well as disadvantages of dexes such as lower efficiency to compared to centralized exchange. So this is again the protocol to uh, identify the advantages of dexes while eliminating the efficiency of uh, centralized exchanges to create a hybrid model. So this particular crypto, why are we talking about it today? This particular crypto has been around for multiple market cycle since 2017 till about today. Over the last 1 year or so, has been in this bearish pattern. Now it's slightly starting to make moves into the green territory. In terms of the tokenomics, 1.37 billion of total supply. Again, none of the content is financial advice. Circulating supply exactly as total supply. Market cap by TVL ratio at 4.78. That means the market cap is 4 times, almost 5 times the total value locked. Market cap around 318 million. Volume at around 42 million. Again, more than 10% of the market cap. Um, has rallied a bit in the past week or so, you can say. Since November 4th, price has essentially doubled from 10 cents to 23 cents. And if you toggle this to market cap view, market cap has also slightly more than double, from 150 million to about 320 million. As of now, that means the impact of any token dilution on where the market cap growth does not reflect in price growth has not occurred with Loopring, at least towards the course of 1 year. You can see most of the market cap, again back then when in end of 2023, December 2023, market cap was 300 million, and the price at that point in time was at around, you can see over here, 21 cents. Now the market cap is slightly higher than 300 million, and price is also slightly 100 higher than the 20 cents level. So that means any growth in price market cap is getting reflected back in price. Now we'll analyze a little bit about Loopring and its Fibonacci levels based projections. So you can see back in 2018, the all time high at that point in time was $1.53, and the token did correct to about 2 cents level. But in the next bull run, focus on this red 2.618 Fibonacci level. That's where the eventual top was very close at around $3.91. So if you were to extrapolate this to 2.618 level for the next bull run, that 2.618 level is between $7 and $7.35. So this is one way to analyze. And again, the breakout from this lows of below price action below 20-week simple moving average and 21-week exponential moving average has occurred for Loopring. In terms of some of the popular cryptos over the last 90 days or 7 days or 30 days, Loopring has not really rallied as much of some of the top gainers. These are some of the popular narratives in the market right now. Altcoins definitely gaining some traction, but Ethereum and Ethereum related narratives are not getting that much traction as some of the other narratives in the market. Again, if that picks up again, Loopring could benefit from that. Again, not financial advice again, but the narratives are mostly related to top L1s and Bitcoin, um, as well as, so the social sentiment is definitely bullish at around 84%. This is normalized between 0 and 100, takes into consideration of the narratives of the last 24 hours. And in terms of how far are we into the bull market, about 47% of the bull market is traversed for this analysis. That means again that this helps understand where the risk reward ratio is at around 47%. That means we are in the moderate risk territory. Towards the end of the bull market, that's where we are in high risk territory. Again, we haven't been that there since about January 2022, and the highest risk territory was the last occurred was in November 2021. So again, further away from that level. This is calculated by using top 100 cryptos by market cap, how they are doing based on their risk factors such as alpha, volatility, beta, risk adjusted returns, and percent drawdown. And the normalized score is between 0 and 1 to identify if the phase of the market is conducive to DCA in the market, like we were when the risk were below 0.2 till about last September of 2024. Again, the risk levels were less than 0.2, or in a low risk territory again over here, which favors the DCA again till about November 2024. Most of the time in the bear market was below below the low risk or the lowest risk territory. Again, the opposite is the highest risk and the high risk and the highest risk territory, which signals a top. Again, we are somewhere in the middle at this point in time. In terms of Loopring and its machine learning based price forecast, again this will get updated shortly. This is now running. The model was not running as requested by one of our community members. This model is updated today. Right now the price at around 23 cents represents the directionality based forecast as kind of sideways. The bull case for Loopring is between 28 cents to about 70 cents between now and early May of 2025. The bear case is between 7.5 cents to about 20 cents for LRC. This particular 2 standard deviation bull case for LRC, if the market exhibited some sort of euphoria and Loopring participated in that euphoria phase, then in that case the 2 standard deviation forecast with again kind of similar moves to what Loopring did towards the end of year 2020 or even in the middle of 2021. Those are some of the euphoria phases. If per the 4-year market cycle, if that were to extrapolate sometime and that behavior were to extrapolate it sometime in 2025, the 2 standard deviation bull case for Loopring is between 33 cents to all the way about $1.87. Again, this model does not forecast till the end of year 2025. It forecasts only till the middle of 2025. We like to provide our forecast only 6 months into the future, because a lot can happen in 6 months, especially in crypto, as they're volatile assets, and we update these charts every single day so that nobody is holden too long for this forecast, and again has the most recent data available in the analysis so as to forecast what is the likely scenario going 6 months out into the future. A lot can happen in 6 months. That's why we kept 6 months as the limit. In terms of analyzing the regression based valuation for Loopring, the polynomial regression function wrapped around the weekly candles of Loopring provides this analysis where the fair value regression line is coming in at around 15 cents. Again, you can see during the bear market, this is a non-linear model. When the bear market is in full force, the fair value goes down, but still attempts to cut through the price action at an equidistance phase where the bull phase and the bear phase is equidistantly cut, which could provide some update where if the prices even in the bear market are overvalued or undervalued. In terms of the bull market, again you can see this upswing, but you can see prices do go several x away off from the fair value. That's why we have added 1 standard deviation and 2 standard deviation and 3 standard deviation residuals to identify potential peaks in the future. Right now the key level to watch, if the prices were to go 1 standard deviation higher than the fair value, that key level is coming in at around 29 cents for Loopring. The 2 standard deviation, which is kind of an intermediate peak for Loopring, has been an intermediate peak, especially in the post-halving year as well, apart from the blow off top. So the 2 standard deviation peak, which is a moderate risk based forecast for Loopring, coming in at around 55 cents, and the eventual peak to peak analysis for Loopring provides this red line, which is again at this point of time pointing at around $1 that would be considered at this point with the data that we have today equivalent risk as Loopring was in exhibiting during November 2021. Again, we are about 5x away from the price action is 5x away from that 3 standard deviation peak. So in terms of accumulation strategies, 3 models that we have are SMA model, DC or regression based model, and time weighted average price model. We'll start with the DCA model because it borrows a lot of concept from the regression polynomial regression analysis for Loopring, and we'll. So this is the SMA model based risk color coded between 0 and 1. The key idea is with this model to when DCing, either to avoid, let's say for example, any price action with elevated risk levels, let's say above 0.6 risk, that's when DCing, or if we are more conservative, then avoiding DCing whenever the risks are, let's say, more than 20%. So this helps preserve some of the capital whenever the price are in some of the higher risk bands. So this is the SMA model. This can be used to forecast what Loopring could do in a 60% risk level. That price is corresponding price is between $1.80 to about $2.34. That is between 0.6 and 0.8 risk. Above 0.8 risk, this becomes very stretched out goal between $2.50 and about $2.89. So this is Loopring on its SMA pair. The second model we will discuss, instead of the individual models, we'll discuss more about the composite model, which are the estimated bull target for Loopring. Right now the price at 23 cents represents regression risk about 23%. The time weighted average price risk 0%, SMA risk at 24%, weighted risk at about 17%, provides a bull run estimated peak of about $1.33, and that is currently about 5.75x reward from the current price. So that means it's a 5.5x from the current price if the expected value based bull run peak were to pan out. With this, I'd like to conclude the video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please subscribe and also give this video a like, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.